Let's play Expeditions. Okay, let's see what approach we want to take today. Well, I'm not taking this Jinx. These are pretty suboptimal cards. Tristana probably be the strongest here, but it's actually been a while since I played with Elise, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the Elise here, even though she's slightly weaker. But we're just gonna use the excuse that we're playing with master points, right? So obviously, if we want to go like with spiders, we should take Noxus. And it's kind of where I'm leaning. I do know LeBlanc has by far the highest master points. I mean, we could go Veigar and just go Darkness. I won't lie, the Darkness has not gone too well for us lately. But I think for now we're going to take the Darkness. Okay, we're going to take a Sentinel and a Withering Well here. Gonna take the Test Rider here. Okay, gonna take the only card that's playable in my opinion. I don't like Vault. Well, I don't like that Vault. I also don't like the Red Horizon. Okay, wow, they really want to give me Vault, don't they? I guess we're taking the House Spider. We'll take the Group Shot and Sentinel here. Actually, I think I'm going to actually take the Black Spear. Or am I? Yeah, I take the Black Spear. It's a better removal tool in general. If I take the Painter, would I be discard into it? A tiny spear, and that's about it. Or maybe a weapon hilt. Let's just take the Elise support for now. We're not taking a second Black Spear when it comes with a third blade. Take the Worldmaker here. These are not fun. We take the Spinner though. Take the Spider here. Take the Test Rider here. Yeah, take the Test Rider. And going to take the Luxury Northern and card draw here. And take the Vengeance here. And this deck is certainly a bit all over the place. We'll take the Dawning Shadows for now though. So it's interesting to say the least. Good, probably not. Interesting, sure. Okay, we got Zed. We got a case of the hiccups. Got Zed and Nivea. Okay, I think this is just fine actually. Gonna pass here. Take our 1 damage, play the Spider. Gonna attack. So if we see Zed here, we block Spear, otherwise we play the Spider.
Gotcha.
Not Zed.
Each spirit woven in tapestry.
Okay, and then most likely we're playing Veigar next turn. Still probably playing Veigar.
These stories were true.
How do you want to deal with that? We could block like with a 4-3 and play a sapling to finish it off. But then we still have this 3-3 to deal with. For now, let's pass.
The trap is set.
Okay, I actually want another block over these 3/3s, so I'm gonna actually play the order here. There's a small chance he has a vulnerable card, so that's why I'm not particularly keen on playing Veigar here. I don't feel like taking all this damage. And this also allows me the opportunity to like poison dot the 5/5 with attacks. Okay, yeah, so we just block and poison dot it. You could also maybe make the argument just playing down Withering Well next turn. But let's just do the poison dot for now. And then probably open attack with my 3/5 and go from there.
Get all that?
Also open pass. I don't really see what that's accomplishing. Like if he's playing a 5-drop, Veigar doesn't seem like it does that good on the board. Yeah, let's just take the attack. Another Yeti. Gonna play a 5/2 to block it. Oh wow. It's nothing but Yetis over there. Let's poison dot one of these 3/3s so the 2/2 can block and kill it. Okay, we'll probably play on the Tusk Rider here.
Tenacity through trial.
So he's got a pretty good protection target in the Yeti.
Without a sound.
Oh, we finally found Zed. Took him long enough. I mean, on paper he can't attack into this, but that's only on paper, mind you. You could definitely have a Twin Disciples. Okay, well you can't have anything now. I mean, he can have a West, but that's not going to do anything against the 6/5. I'm just going to play the sapling here. Not quite sure why it says attacking here. It doesn't seem like it does too much good.
No interrupted.
Hold the line.
That works. And then we just play Quality Cessation. Put some chump blockers in the future. Works for me.
Into darkness.
So let's do this attack first.
Tread carefully.
Probably playing Veigar here. I mean, what else are we really doing? To be fair. Another Yeti.
Something
And Navia is certainly not what I wanted to see. Okay, so we're gonna actually block spill this then.
time to reflect.
Witness true power.
Hey, Elise. So, Elise and Withering Well, I'm guessing? Yeah, that's Nice big body I would have put for that he didn't have, but heads out well.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Okay. Gonna do this.
So young.
Yeah, so now we just need to find an answer for these Yetis,
We'll make them.
which is always fun. Gonna play the wizard. I guess we docked as the 5-4, and then the 3-2 can block the 5-3. Works for me. I am feeling kind of bad about losing to Yetis though. But oh well, those things happen.
Witness true power.
Took the bait.
More Yetis.
I will shape death as easily as clay.
Can I ever hold on to this for a couple? No, we just use it this turn.
I'm through waiting.
I must have silence.
So I'm actually going to take this damage, so I have a darkness target for this. Could argue if I'm going to take damage, I might as well do it like this, so I'm not taking 5 damage. But yeah, I could block here, but then I don't get the 10 damage from this darkness that levels up Veigar. So that's not great. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I am perfectly okay with that. And I will instead just kill the Wolfie over here.
Make the darkness your own.
And then that levels up Veigar, and then we can just Darkness Face for the win. Okay, Yetis were a little scary, but we got there.
They're the best mage of all time.
Okay, well, we're not taking the decisive maneuver. Yeah, we'll just take the Fading Icon Piercing Darkness, that is completely fine. I'd definitely like a little bit more card draw with how low on cards we were that last game, but it's kind of what happens when you have to like deal with a bunch of 5/5s. Okay, we got Nami and Zoe, the constructed powerhouse. Is it even that good anymore? I don't know, I like almost never pay attention to constructed. I don't think Nami's scary enough that I need to give it vengeance for her, so we're gonna mulligan it. So we're gonna play the aristocrat.
Where are you? I bear a message from. Oh, hey, what's that?
We were gonna play the sapling next turn over Elise to make sure this Zoe dies ASAP. That also helps a little bit in case Zoe doesn't die here. So, like, all his removal is fast speed, so there's no real reason to open attack. We could develop first.
Let's take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Having said that, like, do I not just want a 4-3 on the board? I quite honestly probably do. So let's go ahead and do like this. So that is 1 champion down, 2 Namis to go.
What
Speaking of Nami.
scales you have.
And you've got the cutest hat I've ever seen.
Tidal wave. Gives me a spider, that's nice.
Ride the surging tides.
Gonna play the fading icon as a blocker for this 3-2. And then also play Elise.
Listen well.
And we got a nice elusive over there, that's good. Could deal with that later with the Signal Malice if I want to, which we will probably do.
God's face. She knows his praise.
So let's attack, attack, attack. Oh, the 3-2 blocks the least, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I can attack with Elise, unfortunately. That also means my play this turn is kind of a little weak. Maybe we're just gonna Signal Malice the elusive, and then play the Test Grader next turn.
Got this from a side quest.
I think that's fine. Okay, Within Well can still finish it off next turn. Unless for some reason you got this spear. Or not spear, this shield. And he actually did. But it is considered damage, so the Scorched Earth can kill it. I think we're just playing Test Glider. We could take another 3 damage from it this turn. Is the face-up card again? Star Charge? Okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. You could also argue me like maybe I should have done Biofeast instead.
Ocean spill force.
Well, now that you killed my 3-1, I guess we will go ahead and Biofeast.
Ride the surging tides.
Wash away. Smooth as silk.
Okay,
All interwoven.
so this happens. This happens, this happens, and then this happens. Seems good to me. Actually, no, it dies to the,
Let the tide carry you.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe I should have pulled into this, because the Withering Well could kill it, but, it doesn't quite work, because the, Spell Shield. But now, let's play the House Spider. Go Kubi, thanks for waiting. How was your stream today? I'm assuming you didn't go to bed yet. The question is, do we kill this? Or do we save it for something else? I think we just try to kill it. I'm definitely a little worried about another mending touch. No mending touch though, so that's good. Hello, Code. You okay? Just okay? I'm kinda tired. Yeah, nap time. You need to sleep like normal hours. I play the wizard here.
Oh yes, pain is coming.
Not particularly happy to see another elusive over there, but that's okay. We still got a lot of cards, which is not good for me. What is good for me is I have a board at least. Also, I'm at 14 too, so that helps a little bit.
Seal the room, score the pages.
Okay, let's open attack. We're all just starting lethal, aren't we? Does look that way. Oh no, he's got one blocker. But never mind, not quite lethal.
Persistence is key.
Now, if he didn't have life still, then yeah, maybe it was lethal. Mini more faster changes that math.
You're all doomed.
There's another one!
Throwing strings lead the dance.
Yoda's not a bad draw.
My quest is dangerous.
There's another Nami.
I will find the Moonstone. I will save my people.
So that's all 3 champions for him. Gonna play the Yordle. So what are we doing? Poison Darting Face, I guess? Because it's Poison Dart Nami. That looks like my Elise dies here. Which I would have preferred to not die because I could have killed Nami, but well. Can't have everything you want.
I will die before the Merc takes another.
Please don't be reckless.
Since you ever played that before you cast your spell? Does seem that way, and then you also kind of forgot to kill Elise. My opponent's kind of throwing over there. I mean, I appreciate it, but still. Okay, replay the Sentinel.
I will shape death as easily as clay.
I heard noises. Thanks for the follow, I do appreciate it. Not quite sure why my Streamlabs is sleeping on the job, but that's okay. That's gonna kill the elusive.
Make the darkness your own.
So, we know this happens. I'm fine training for the 6-4, right? I am.
Through conflict, we grow.
And then this could also attack at the 6-4 block, so we could poison dart it down. So I guess the correct blocks are here and here.
No outside.
And then it's just a good old-fashioned top deck wall from here on out. I do wonder what this last card is. Like, he had plenty of mana that turn. Why is he
Experience
not
brings
spinning
wisdom
it?
and strength.
You really think I was gonna block with Elise? You're another card that he can't play, apparently. Like, what are these cards that he's drawing that he can't play? Okay, well, that's one of them. I'm glad he jumped the gun a little bit on that. So my Elise still lives. Hey, we finally found another champion. Passion Wave. Okay, we play Veigar. We do have open attack lethal if he's got nothing.
Witness true power.
Gonna make the attack. Mini morph, so he survives at 1. Guess that could have been an argument to play the hopeful first. I mean, we still got plenty of damage on the board, so no reason to develop into a 3-mana ruination or something silly like that. Tidal Wave. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that cast against me.
Fashion forward.
Ready!
Okay, let's try this again.
Light on me.
Hey, we got there this time. Can't believe we actually saw the tidal wave. Literally was the first time I ever seen a cast against me. Okay, I think I'm taking this catalyzer. I think you can make an argument for all of those trades, but I think catalyzer is the best. I feel bad I missed Gord's stream disappointing though. I didn't even check Twitch. Wait, I thought I did check Twitch now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe I'm just non-observant, which is going to be the first time. Okay, we got Cyan and Lucian. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep the everything here. Hope I could trade this off to activate this and then have a pretty good attack on turn 4. Oh, why didn't I play the wow. I don't know. That's just a misplay. Well, the good news is I can still trade this off.
What's that noise?
Bad news is I was kind of hoping to
Connections!
play the wizard here, but you know, can't have what you want. Actually, there's no point in doing that because I don't have the board space for it. Yeah, I'm getting slightly punished for forgetting to play the 1-drop on turn 1, but it's not that bad at least.
We ride for Noxus!
So thankfully he missed Allegiance, so he's not even killing my spinner here, so that's nice.
Get ready, girl.
Still not killing it. I mean, I did kind of complain about not playing Wizard, but like, we wouldn't have the bullet space for it, would we? Doesn't look like it.
Victory requires a sharp
Okay,
blade.
we'll just fire feast in that. We could wait to see if he plays anything else first. Like, if he plays another Glory Seeker, then like, why are we fire feasting? He's just gonna pull up the other Glory Seeker. So for the moment, let's pass.
For glory. You are mine.
Okay, so we're not gonna bother blocking this time. So we just fire feast and open attack for close to lethal. Could also argue that I could block because, you know, 3-2 is probably better on this board. No, we could still just play the 3-2, overwrite the 1-1. I'm actually fine with that.
Oh yes, pain is coming. Seal the room, score the pages.
Yeah, it's a nice turn 6 lethal. That game kind of demonstrates why I do not like Trifarian. The fact that I can't block just makes it so much of a liability in a lot of matchups. So yeah, that was a pretty good Spider aggro win. I'm going to take this Destinata even after that Spider aggro win. I think that it's so unlikely to happen with our deck. We don't have that many spiders. We just got really unlucky. Well, it's a good aggressive unit, but it definitely has weaknesses for being so aggressive. Let me think here. Turn 1, turn 2. What am I playing against again? Ooh, scary stuff, that's what I'm playing against. Well, hopefully I can kill a Savannah with this, or a Galen, but Savannah's more scary.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Will be interesting. I believe there's only going to be like 9 cards released with him, though. So it's not going to shake up the meta too much, I imagine.
I've never known beauty like yours.
You've no idea.
Okay, we attack everything. We kind of want this thing to die, so feel free to block it, which you actually are.
Can't say it's worth it.
Yeah, the PvE mode is what I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping it has a lot more replayability than the Saltwater Scourge does. Scary stuff, I tell you. I guess we're just playing a 3-2.
Ready!
So I'm actually going to give up my spider here to activate the Soul Spinner, as strange as it seems.
What is this?
Yeah, there's Savannah.
Monsters with heart are still monsters.
I heard it would have like more than one indie. I actually haven't been able to find too much information on it. Why is this 3-4 attacking? It's this Mono Damas here, so I guess he's just planning on striking whoever blocks this. The plan is to still kill this with Scorched Earth, right? Actually, do we block like this? That way we can call it Cessations and then kill it off with Withering Will? Yeah, let's try this. Let's go to Withering Well here. I do still imagine Callista's dying here to a single combat though. No? I'm just confused now.
Something of an aspiring trichologist.
Because if you had single combat, you definitely play it before the Dragon God dies.
You'll serve me one way or another.
And like now, if you don't have single combat, which apparently you don't, we just kill it for Spider.
Let me change into
So
something more
I take that.
comfortable.
So the problem here is if you did find a strike spell, and he strikes Elise, this is no longer going to have Challenger, so as much as I'd love to play this first, we gotta attack before this 4-3 Spider loses Challenger. Actually, these are fearsome, you can't even block. Barrier? Okay. I could live with barrier. Okay, well we got a Rekindler to bring back Elise after it dies. And then we could always block the 6-6 with the 6-5. Or not. Okay. Starting to become a bit of an issue.
Suffer my fury.
He's not pulling. Quite interesting. It's like, why do you not pull Elise here? The only thing I'm wondering is like, how do we get rid of this dragon? I guess we have to pull it out of the way for now.
Now I take to the sky.
So I'm gonna be a little mana efficient this turn because I want to kill this before he has single combat mana up. Destinata doesn't do too much, does it? 2 damage to everything, just doesn't really cut it. Let's lead with House Spider. These dragons are becoming an issue, aren't they? Like, how do we deal with this dragon? So let's see here. We could Darkness the 1-3, pull it, and deal 8 damage. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, but yeah, these dragons are just going to overrun me. Actually, we have very close to lethal damage here, don't we?
Life is cyclical. Darkness ends.
The problem is we do need to pull this because if we don't pull it, it just blocks the 4-5.
In conflict, we grow.
Yeah, it's the best I can do for now. I just don't know how I'm gonna piss him off on 2 life, that's all. You know, minor details. Oh. This I gotta imagine this guy just rolls over and dies to any aggro deck.
No arguments here. That's a first.
It's just been non-stop big dragons for the past 5 turns. And then my opponent surrenders for some reason. What the heck was that? Oh, we take those, I guess, but that was not a surrender. That was you're winning the game. Did he think the Detonata damage was dealing damage to Nexus? That had to be it. Yeah, that's the only reason you can see there is because you mistakenly think the Detonata deals damage to Nexus, which it does not. Anyways, we're gonna skip this. I guess that's the reason why you should never surrender when you don't quite understand the game mechanics well enough. When you think you're dead and you're not actually dead. Okay, what are we facing? Senna's scary. Well, we found all our hard removal, which has been missing for like every game up until now. Take our attack. Hopefully we keep on drawing stuff off our top deck we can play, because a lot of this we're just not playing anytime soon. Technically we can play that. In fact, I'm just gonna try to kill this now, before it becomes a problem. Okay, so it's dead. And then I guess we just open attack for 3. I shouldn't say that, there's a small chance you could have the 0 mana spell. And we're probably just playing Veigar here.
Spirits are restless.
And we would do exactly that. The only bad part about playing Veigar there is we don't have an answer for Senna if it comes down this turn. Now we do, though. So we're gonna hold off on our own Senna and probably just play the Aristocrat here. Problem with playing Senna here is, well, we don't get the darkness.
That egg, did it move?
There's a small chance you can have a Mach 1 and activate this turn. Thankfully that is not the case. So here we probably will go ahead and darkness one of these and then play Senna. So let's lead with this. I gotta imagine something's dying here, which means we do not have an attack. Oh no, we do still have an attack, possibly. I keep on confusing this one with the other one that creates mist rates. Okay, that's fine. It took 2 cards to kill my unit. I am A-okay with that.
That's fading.
So So I could block Spear and attack for 3, but honestly, he's probably not going to block this Senna, so let's just play Senna attack.
Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
I must get out of here.
And we will give up a 2/2 to press an extra 1 damage. I'm pretty sure I'm fine with that.
Bold move.
So we don't have a heck of a lot going on this turn. Got a bunch of reactive tools and nothing we really need to react to. So there's a pretty high chance we're just passing through a turn.
And the dead.
Until you play something like that, and then I probably just want to kill it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and Piercing Darkness this. If he attacks with the 2/2, we could block with the 1/1 and Weapon Heal to get rid of it.
I understand now.
You have to get me out of here.
Okay, that is completely fine. So we could Darkness this next turn and then attack. Looks like we're not getting another Darkness, but that's okay. I chose to take that risk because I didn't want to give him a free block. Apparently my bot is on vacation. I'll take a moment to fix that later.
The sun rock got me good.
Oh yes, pain is coming. Still here, dead.
I could have attacked with the 1/1 there. That's not that big of a deal though. Let's see if I could fix the bot real quickly. I'll be back to the game in just one moment. Okay. What's going on over in the game? He's played a 4-5. Didn't he play a 4-5 earlier? Let's just Dawn and Shadows it. I wonder, do you even... yeah, we probably just don't want him gaining a life. Oh yeah, we still have enough mana for Veigar too. I wasn't doing the math, but I'm like... That's why I was a little hesitant on playing, and like, wait. Because I kind of want to play Veigar this turn, but we can do both, so even better.
So timely.
You literally called for me, number 4.
Seal the room, score the pages.
Okay, so we're gonna Darkness his blocker. Play the 6/5, do the Darkness, and that would definitely level up, actually this is already leveling up Veigar. Actually, isn't, yeah, I could just double Darkness Nexus here. Yeah, so unless he kills Veigar here, this is game. And he does kill it.
Anything can be scattered to its elements.
So now
Even
he cannot make the mistake of playing a follower here. Because then he just dies. So, we just take our damage.
we grow.
Who wants a taste of progress?
We're just gonna darkness this down. He still hasn't found any champions of his own.
Cyclical.
They've been hiding from him. Feel a little bad when that happens. I could vengeance my own follower and play College Assassins go for lethal, but good lord, is that a mistake? Let us put him down to, at least attempt to put him down to 1. I did say attempt.
It wants us.
Stacks and swords, that's a lot of blockers.
Big head, big brain.
Okay. Not gonna bother killing any of these blockers though.
The elements bind the living and the dead.
These guys are getting pretty darn annoying. I am running out of remove for his champion, so let's pass for now.
Through conflict, we grow.
I was really hoping to do darkness first.
Reach too far. I will shape death as easily as clay.
Okay, so no attack here. Of course, that was another misplay because if you're going to play the Sentinel, you might as well find darkness first.
Make the darkness your own. It wants us.
Test grader's not bad. Eventually my opponent's gonna find champions and we're gonna have a hard time dealing with them. Hopefully you could like try to finish them off before then. Not quite sure what this attack is, but we're obviously just blocking. I mean, there's no plunder cards in these regions, so I'm confused. Okay, which is just going for a lot of overwhelm damage. I guess that's the case. I mean, we're at 18, so doesn't exactly kill us. Okay, well, let's play Test Rider and the Onlooker, and then he needs ways to do 2 things next turn. Oh, no, he just needs ways to do 2 things. Because you need to do both the Test Rider and at least 1 other thing. Now you need a way to do at least 3 things. So he doesn't have mana for Vengeance and Withering Rail, so yeah, this should just be game. Okay, yeah, that is just game. He never found a champion though. I honestly do feel kind of bad. Because I know how annoying that is to never draw your champions. Okay, well, we're obviously taking a captain. I mean, don't need to consider that too much. So far it's been a pretty good start to the day. No complaints here. Well, at least in terms of Runeterra gameplay. We could complain about other things, but no one wants to hear about that stuff. Okay, that's another familiar name. Looks like an aggro deck over there. Okay, let's keep the catalyzer, and that's about it. Slightly tempted to keep the Senna for the lifesteal because I kind of feel like we're going to need it, but I also think it's probably a little too slow.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Give me your malice, creatures of doom! I stand Benoxus! For joust with genius!
I know it's a little unlucky you didn't have a 2-drop there, but hey, I had to go for it. Cause yeah, we could have like attacked and then played the Soul Spinner.
History forgets, but the Black Rose remembers.
Okay, well he's always attacking with at least a block here, so we could pass.
Surprised to see me.
Quite rude, but we live.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my britches in purple berries. Crack skulls,
Speaking of rude.
she gets it.
Remember me.
Get all that?
Yeah, I'll just take the trade with this 5/5 here. And then hope his LeBlanc doesn't get spell suit or something silly. Why the heck were you even considering a LeBlanc trade there?
Your funeral.
Maybe he just forgot where his units are positioned.
What do we got here?
Black?
Yep, did call the spell shield. A little annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and pass.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, the block's leveled up too, that's fun.
I am everywhere. I am everyone.
Every soul trembles as it is woven.
Okay, let's attack. And we got Captain next turn, which is at least something. Not scared of more weapon hits. Got another Willing Death. I mean, I don't think that was necessarily needed. You're at 18 life, you could have taken damage here. Okay, that will work.
Right where I want you.
Okay, so let's pop the spell shit on this stupid LeBlanc.
For the Empire!
Remember me, little one. Please!
Ooh, Detonata, you say? I mean, I was planning on mini-morphing this LeBlanc, but this Detonata's looking kind of good right now. I mean, if he still opens, he's not gonna open. Okay, yeah, Detonata.
What a treat.
Move out! Onward, Golden Warriors! Shurima lives!
Get him, Des.
You see me, yes?
Okay, yeah, we just play Captain next turn. That's completely fine. We know he has no board now, so we're not too scared.
Time.
I mean, that's nice and all, but Captain's still the play here. Captain's just threatening to kill him. So yeah. That's basically what I was threatening to happen there. So welcome back, Mike. Always a pleasure to see you. Okay, so do we want to one drop over Hopeful? We might actually get a Blade of the Exile if we take the one drop, which is not terrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're taking this one drop. We take this Willing Death over the Signal. Well, I can't say no to card draw, so much for that Blade of Exile. Roadmaker? Roadmaker seems to be play, yeah. I think I'm going to take the Brute Awakening here, though. Been looking the last couple of days? I always appreciate it. If you don't say anything in chat, I always appreciate you looking. Are we taking another Waymaker? I mean, we've already given up the Blade of Exile Dream, so I guess so. This one's a skip. I like that. We started off the trade picks going, hey, we could get a meme Blade of Exiles, and then by the end of the trade pick is like, what were you saying about Blade of Exile? We're not even getting weapon hits anymore. Is this going to be the standard time when we think, what robots are we afraid of? It's like, honestly, I can't think of any that we are really afraid of. We could beat Braum, we could beat Zed, unless we get a really bad draw. And honestly, Tryndamere is a joke, and those are like the three most common. Hecarim, I guess, would probably be the worst. But at the same time, he's also the easiest, so tough to say. I'm sure there's some I'm forgetting about, but those are the four I can think of off the top of my head. Well, we're going to find out which one it is here in a second. I imagine Zed's probably still the most difficult. Because aggro just always has a chance of just flat out killing you. Yeah, so this is one of the more easier ones. Just have to watch out for the judgment. That's all. And you know, not have a completely terrible opening hand. Okay, that's a curve. We should be fine. So yeah, the two things we have to watch out for is Judgment on turn 8 and obviously Tryndamere, unless we draw a mini morph.
No closer.
This Wizard is gonna be really handy as long as he doesn't get a I guess we're taking 3 damage because this Wizard's too handy. I would have preferred to had a blocker for this. But yeah, the spell mana we're going to get off this is going to be really handy with Senna in hand.
Seal the runes, score the pages.
I don't actually. It's probably not going to be a problem, I imagine. Especially when you make odd blocks like that.
The spell here, death there.
At least you say.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
I could Willing Death that down. Yeah, it's fine.
Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
Do I want to take 5 damage? We should be fine. I forget if the spot runs Elixir of Iron or not. Let's hope it doesn't. Yeah, you can make the argument for doing the spell after battle. But the results would have been the same, so it's fine.
Survived a few winters.
Seal the runes or the pages.
Gentlemen, ladies, the honor is yours.
And next turn is going to be a real issue though, because that's going to be the judgment turn.
The spell here, death.
But hopefully Rolling Death can just put a stop to judgment if he has it. Okay, so no judgment. I see no reason not to play the Sentinel here.
I will shape death as easily as play.
Lucky you.
I'm probably going to have to give this thing up because I'm starting to take a little too much damage. Could also just do like this and this. I think this is fine. Okay, now I feel a lot better. Just slam down another Tusk Rider here, and we should just be set.
Seal the runes.
See how Tryndamere comes down, but we have some life still, so it's all good. Oh, looks like this is a judgment. So that means I definitely cannot attack with Senna here.
I fight for the fallen.
Okay, so we know judgment is coming on this next attack step. So Senna is for sure dying. I guess it depends on who he uses the judgment with. I mean, I'd just love to take a vengeance. That'd make things so much easier.
The spell here, death there.
You will be scoured from this land.
Yeah, so there's the judgment, and then Big Brain Bot using it on the 2-1. Okay, yeah, we just win here.
Life is cyclical. Darkness ends.
I mean, we were probably winning anyways off the back of the Tusk Riders, but yeah, that just makes things 10 times simpler.
Each spirit woven in tapestry. Seal the runes or the pages.
Darkness and light.
Okay, well that's 7-0 start to the day.
Battle's done.
Yeah, that was something. But was definitely not very smart there. And like I said, it was still gonna lose if he played the judgment on the 4-5. Just would have been a little bit closer. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, let's first claim our prizes. Well, at least we got one card that we don't have. Okay, be back.